Good morning, Tradeify Nation, and welcome to another London stream live from London here on the 26th of September. This is the last time I will do it from, this rigged up hotel setup. Monday, I will be back in my usual office, which is going to be good. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know in the chat. Can you hear me well? Can you see me well? What's going on? Good morning, Next Bar Trader. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Loving Nature Guy. Good morning, Apex Legends. Good morning, John. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, Giro. Good morning, Signs. Good morning, Max. Good morning, Nico Han. Good morning, Alexi. It's 2:45 a.m. for you? What the hell? Go to bed, man. Go to bed. What are you doing? Good morning, Dominic. Good morning, Giuseppe. Good morning, everybody. Very, very happy to see you. Let's log in for another London session. It's going to be good. So, let's see what the market did overnight. First of all, before I go into that, actually, 250 likes, 255 likes is what we hit yesterday for the 50k growth account giveaway. Today we need 260 likes. Okay, so if you haven't already, smash that like button, get us to 260 likes, and we're gonna do a 50k growth account giveaway. John says it's 1:45 p.m. in Asia. Yeah, that's better. Alexi, you're super focused on learning. Nice, that's good. Apex Legends, I saw your question. We'll go over it in a second here, the gold question that you had. So let's dive into the charts. As usual, reminder, top left we have NQ, top right we have ES, bottom left we have gold, and bottom right we have oil. Now, Nasdaq, let's look at the Nasdaq. Again, yesterday we had a good day, full of meetings. Therefore, I didn't have too much time to look at charts. However, I did take a couple trades that were very nice. On the daily, on the Nasdaq, let's see. Ooh, did we? Oh, we did. Okay, nice. I just love the fractal model. Okay, look, this is the daily, right? Yesterday's daily, we did exactly what we said we were gonna do. I mean, we had this little wick to the 70s in the morning, right? And then we moved lower as we expected to the 24,423s. But then that means we swept Wednesday's daily low, but we closed within it. So that means that is a fractal model candle 2 closure, right? Fractal model candle 2 closure for a bullish bias. Now let's see what we have on the hourly. So I would expect further upside to further upside today, actually. Yeah, clean bullish candle 2 closure. The thing is just we still need change in state of delivery, right? So we have the sweep of the low of Wednesday closed within its range. However, we still need a change in state of delivery on the hourly. That would have happened if we closed through the 737s, right? Now that we made this new low, technically we have this change in state of delivery once we close through this level here, which is 24,677, because we have this new higher low, higher swing low that we made. But that's certainly going to be interesting for today. Could be that we move higher. I think so, actually. So guys, what do you think? Bullish, bearish on ES? Can I talk? Come on. On NQ, I mean, of course. On NQ, we had a nice bullish setup here a couple I think like an hour or two ago. So anybody who caught that, well done. Well done. If we go further up, let me actually look at this as well on the 5 minute. I mean, the most important levels, right? If we move higher, first of all, obviously we have Asia high that we just established before, which is at 24,672. But then also we have the New York high, yesterday's New York high, which is at 24,696.75. And if we go higher than that, we then aim for London high, and yeah, that's pretty much it. After that, it's previous day high, Asia highs from Thursday. What do you think? Let me go through the chat really quick. Let's see. Yeah, Dominic, there was a nice long setup. That's correct. What's up, Leia? Good morning. Morning. Yeah, Rick, you're bullish for now. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Signs. Roser, bullish. Loving Nature Guy. Mr. Anatoly. Oh, man. Good morning, Praneet. Good morning, Content Hunter. Hope you're all crushing it. We're at 29,700 subscribers. Guys, we need 30. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We can use it. ES. Let's see what ES did. Did we have the same on ES yesterday? Let's check. Let's check. No. Okay. So we do have divergence between ES and NQ, which is interesting. Yesterday's candle did sweep Wednesday candle, right? However, we did not close within the range. So on ES, the bias is actually not bullish. The bias would say, hey, either consolidate or move a bit lower, but that is going to be tricky if we see divergence on these two. However, on the hourly, and that's funny, on the hourly, we technically, if this closes, we would have the change in state of delivery we're looking for. So yeah, there's quite a bit of divergence. We need to make sure we check both today and see which one gives us the better setups at the end of the day. But yeah, always have ES open anyways, top right. There we go. Could also be that we established Asia highs for now and we're going to move lower to, you know, gain more momentum for a move back up. We first need that change in state of delivery anyways on the hourly. Prior to that, we are not confirmed. Morning, Peter. Morning, Ursula. Hope you guys are crushing it. Alright, Apex Legends, let's go over your gold trade that you asked me. So, you said, hey Nick, I took a short on gold at 203. Okay, let's check. 203. So right here. But you took a loss. Did I follow the model right and get an L? You decided I was looking at trading that direction only, yeah. Okay. Let me just do replay here really quick. Yeah, that stopped you out. That stopped you out really quick. That was nasty. That was nasty. Yeah. Look, this was, to be fair, this was an ideal candle 2 closure, right? You have a sweep of the previous 30 minutes high, right? And then you close not only within the range, but through the range. So you have a fully engulfing candle in this case, right? We had a change in state of delivery, which was happening right here once you closed through, right? And then you took an L, I think one candle later here. If you entered at 203, that's here. So you must have entered, I'm assuming your entry was somewhere here, right? At like 377.3.4. And then you probably had your stop. I don't know where you had your stop. Did you have it right up here, or did you have it just like above equilibrium? Well, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Both would have stopped you out, but that's just a valid loss, right? For the setup. Now the thing is, we need to look at what is it that has happened so far today, right? Because you can't just take any fractal model. You have to make sure it actually correlates with what has happened. Now here's the thing. We have this daily open, right? Daily open at 3781.5. We rejected it at 6:48, 6:50 p.m. Retested it at 9 p.m. Then came back up and basically had this fractal model set up, and we are in a short-term downtrend. So yes, if I would have been you, I would have taken the same thing. That was a valid loss in this case. That was a valid loss. Just let's look at the bigger picture really quick. Yeah, no, valid loss, all good. Happens. Yes, Dominic, even like whenever you can frame in both ways, you're neutral. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we're looking. The bias for NQ for me is long. However, for ES, it's not. So I'm a bit unsure, which makes it neutral. Overall, I can frame it in both ways right now as well. Good morning, Peter. How we doing? Good to see you. Kissmas. Good morning. Yes, I'm well, thank you. How are you? How are you? Yeah, Rick, absolutely. Fractal model setups on 5-minute M5H1 are way less risky. I go to the 3-minute, 30-minute nowadays just because, first of all, I want to find setups to trade while I'm on with you guys, right? But also, I can I can see these 3 minute, 30 minutes setups that really work, and I can spot them if they don't really work. You know, you get the feel for it over time. You get the feel for it. Let's see what happens here. We just retested daily open on NQ. No Vegeta, no jacket. I didn't wear a jacket yesterday. I wore a hoodie. A hoodie. Yeah, Rick, absolutely. That's true. Well, Apex Legends, I think the best way to do it is when you take a setup, do all higher time frames align as well, right? So if you take a setup on 3 minute, check the 5 minute, check the hourly, check the 15 minute, check the 4 hour, so that you get really certain that your bias is pointing all in the same direction. Let's see what happens at open. Guys, a quick reminder, we need 260 likes on today's stream to do a 50k growth account giveaway. So if you haven't already, smash that like button. It is free, it is fun. We're currently at 60, so we need 200 more, 200 like button smashers. Just hit it. It's quick. Gold is setting up here. Took out range high, now took out range low. If this pulls back inside the range, I'm gonna be pissed. This looks way too nice. Could be a nice short. Let's see. Max, yesterday's daily candle on the 1D was an inside candle. Let's check. On gold. The golden, oh yeah. Yeah, that's ugly. In this case, we would need to, like, for a clean bias, you would need to wait for either sweep of high for lower or sweep of low for higher, right? If you want to go for bigger trades, but you can still trade within the daily, right? And just go for smaller plays. So instead of going for, like, you know, 20 points on gold, go for like 5. 5 points on gold, it's not too hard to do. You just gotta always adapt your expectations towards what is happening, right? You can't, just because sometimes you have a day where you make, like, I don't know, 50 points on NQ, don't expect that every day you're gonna make 50 points on NQ. You can only trade what the market gives you, and sometimes that's 50 points, but sometimes that's 5 points, right? And sometimes it's 0 points, sometimes it's 25. Do not try to force a point goal or anything. You gotta trade what's realistic. All right, London Open in 3, 2, 1, and ding 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 ding. The Big Ben is calling. London session is open. Let's go. Let's see what the day brings. 8 a.m. UK time, 3 a.m. Eastern time. All right, oil. Oil is interesting. And Q, I don't see anything right now. I do like oil. Let me just check daily really quick. Okay, so we had candle 2 closure, expansion day, that's candle 3, candle 4 on Wednesday. Then yesterday we had candle 2 closure to the downside. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. Technically biases to the downside. Well, we could still short it for, again, just a smaller move. I do like, it's my least favorite though to trade. I really prefer gold over oil, and I really prefer ES over gold, and I really prefer NQ over ES. So this would be my last thing that I would trade today. Guys, let me know in the chat if you have any questions. Please, I'm willing to answer anything and everything, almost. Just put them in the chat and I'll help you out. Rick, here's a question for you, Nick. Let's say you're in the trade, it's moving well. What's your thoughts about adding to the trade on the next CISD in the trend? Yep, you can absolutely do that. You can absolutely do that. Me personally, sometimes I do add into trades, but usually I rather just go in heavier and scale out. But if you want to be more certain and you want to go for bigger plays, right? Because I usually go for anything between 25 and like 50 points. In this case, there's not really any area that you add into, but if you go for like 100 points, 150 points, adding into it absolutely makes sense. Yeah, signs, that's good. Learning how to go further and hold your trades longer. I mean, look, go on regular 2-to-1, go for regular 2-to-1s, and if you hit regular 2-to-1s, then you can expand further than that, you know, 2.5, then 3, and so on. Joker, you know what? You look beautiful today. Yeah, Apex Legends definitely. Looking for a higher time frame, point of interest aligned with candle 2. Makes it obviously way better, the setup. Okay, gold is setting up for nice shorts here. I just always want a long gold. That's my problem. Let's see, Jolin, how's the expo going? The expo hasn't started. The expo's tomorrow. Right now, we're just in team meetings and we're building some crazy stuff at Tradeify. Guys, you're not ready for that. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be really sick. Richard, what am I usually risking? Dollar or percentage per trade? Usually, I risk anywhere between 15 and 30 points on a trade. Future Hero, you trade only one strategy? Yes, now. I actually, in the last month, I've only traded the fractal model, funny enough. Even though I did trade bull flex, bear flex, breakouts, continuations for the longest, I just fell in love with the fractal model and it works so well for me. So, I'm just trading that right now. Dominic, if my first trade is a loss, I start second trade half of risk and then trail my stop loss and add to position. Interesting. Why would you do that? Like your daily max, your daily loss limit should allow for 2 full-size trades. Because I don't know what your mentality is, but for me, it's like if I have a loss on my first trade, full size, and then I take a second trade, and it's a really good winner, but I took it half size, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, because I could have made back the loss and more, and now I haven't even made back the loss, or I made the loss back barely, and now I'm break even. Then I'm just gonna be pissed. So I will not do that. Carrie, of course you're always here. You're an OG. Love to see you. Very nice to have you here. Let's see. Yeah, NQ longs, I like it too. I want to see a 30-minute candle closure first though. Gene, no, the fair value gaps are a separate indicator. That indicator is literally called FVG, IFVG. It's a free one. Yeah, Rick, oil short looks good, but the bias for the day is not really short. But let's see how it behaves. Have we got bearish CISD in gold in H1? Yeah, actually we have. We just did. You know what? This gold short is tempting me. It is tempting me. Look, if we switch, you can see it better. If we switch it to the bias to bearish, in this case, you can then see all the bearish setups. All right, and you have candle 2 closure, hourly sweep, then you have change in state of delivery. So we can actually take that gold trade. However, if we do, let's say this is our entry here, right? Our stop must be above the midpoint at least, right? At least, technically it should be up here. And that would be a 14-point stop on gold. Too big, too big. So what I'm gonna be waiting for is some sort of a retracement into fair value gap, right? And then a push out of it that allows you to enter at pretty much the same area, but then your stop is at a protected swing high that is way lower than if we would just go into that trade right now. So risk-wise, it's not worth it to enter that trade right now. But I definitely have it on the radar because it does look nice. Not gonna lie about that. It does look very nice. Let's see. Yeah, Dominic. See? And it depends how you mentally handle that, right? For me, it would just suck. I would be like, yeah, fuck this. Sup, Graphene. Good morning, goodness. Keezy. Do you still have that account that you won in the giveaway? Yeah, Alexi. This week's price action has been a bit rough. Yesterday and the day before, we didn't really get many setups, so I still ended up green, but Ashutosh, no, I'm in a hotel right now in London. I will be back in my normal office on Monday. By the way, guys, we're 223 people watching right now. We are at, let me check, 99 likes. We need 260 likes to do the 260 like 50k growth account giveaway. So make sure you smash that like button really quick if you haven't already. Come on, only 99 have done it so far. Mike, London is nice. Honestly, so far I haven't seen much more than the hotel room and the meeting room, and some really nice restaurants. But London is nice. I mean, the Tradeify team is just goated. Like, everybody here is just so freaking amazing. So we have a good time, and we're building some sick things for you guys. Alexi, you gotta go to sleep, yeah. You have to. No, I'm not on vacation, Ashutosh. I'm here with Tradeify. Today we have the Tradeify meetup, and tomorrow we have the Prop Firm Expo. This is setting up for a nice long here on NQ. This might be one of the cases where I trade candle 2, because we did sweep nicely. It looks like we're gonna close within, and the thing is, we have 21 minutes left till we till we close this candle, so we might run already on NQ. So this will be a setup where I am gonna enter the trade early. Be aware of this, guys. But I like this. So I'm gonna enter that long. Why? Because we did retrace, right? But then this 30-minute candle swept the previous 30-minute candle. Is definitely looking like it's going to close within or higher, and we have a 30-minute change in state of delivery. So this is a nice setup. Bias is bullish as well for NQ, so it all aligns, right? In this case, the thing is, I would have liked to go in with more contracts. However, since I'm trading candle 2, I am only going in with 1 mini. If we close through here, actually this will be a scenario where I will add into a position. Funny enough that you asked today. So let's see, we entered the trade here. The risk is, what are we at risk wise? 19.5 points, and we will go for pretty much 2-1, right? 2-1 meaning we aim for New York highs, and that is very realistic. That's the trade we're in. Yeah, future here, tell them, smash the like button. We need to smash the like button. Let's see. TrendForce1, morning. Can you recommend a video explaining the fractal model? Just go on YouTube and search for it. It's easy. Default, I've always used the indicator. It's great. Makes it way easier. Makes it way easier. Ashutosh, meetup in India? Well, I don't know when that's gonna happen. We don't have plans for now. Yeah, and that's the other thing. If we close within the hourly here on M5, right? If this candle closes within, we're gonna have on gold. We're gonna have a bullish setup and a bearish setup at the same time, which makes it no setup. On the 3-minute, let's see. Yeah, same thing. If this 30-minute candle closes. $24 880s could be interesting. Yeah, but I mean at that point it might as well just run up to New York high. If we get stopped out of this, then we're gonna see if we find a re-entry once the 30-minute candle closes. However, I do not expect to get closed out of this. Stopped out. It looks very, very clean. I would be surprised. Yeah, less than 300 subs until we hit 30k. That's gonna be exciting. Roser, what's the longest I hold a trade for? I mean, the longest I've ever held a trade for is probably, I think, like 8 hours, 9 hours for an intraday trade. Obviously, long-term swings I hold longer, but intraday trade like 8-9 hours. That was a shitty day. I think I got stopped out break even. Bielka, what time is it where I'm located? Well, usually I'm located in Switzerland, and then it would be 9:13 right now. But currently I'm in London, so it's 8:13. 8:13 in the morning. Giuseppe, Tradeify, of course. Hustle quotes, you're in me. In me. You're in this trade with me. Nice. Yeah, then let's pump it. Pump it. No, goodness Akizi. You lost the account, the giveaway account? That's sad. Well, on to the next one. Max, could I show the trades I took yesterday? Honestly, I didn't mark them on the chart. I would need to check. Because I traded while I was in the meetings with the Tradeify team. But I think in London it was here. What time? 5. Yeah, I was in a trade. I think it was 6:23. Was it 6:23? No, it was higher. 7:23. I think once we had this change in state of delivery here, it was something like this. I don't remember exactly, but I went for like 30 points. I wish I would have held after. Something like this. Would have been nice. We dropped a couple hundred points. Let's see what this trade brings. Yeah, it does look clean for gold, for longs. Yeah, Giuseppe. But I cannot mention the others on stream. And I will not. Mike, can I go through... can I go through the NQ trade again? Well, yeah, this is a risky one. This is a risky play that we're in right now. What I did was basically we have a retracement, right? Then we have a 30-minute sweep of the previous 30-minute candle. Closed. We haven't closed yet. That's why it's risky. However, we do get the change in state of delivery because we closed through the 24,651 level, and I'm now expecting further upside. For 2-to-1, 39 points would be the target. Once we close this 30-minute candle and the setup is confirmed, I'm gonna actually add into this trade. This is one of the situations where I will add. Even if we are in the negative, right? So this is one of the very rare occasions where I will add into a trade, even if we're in the negative, if the setup confirms at 8:30 UK time, so in 14 minutes. Carry, yeah, definitely. I mean, if you want to go and you want to be 100% certain, or like higher certainty, then you wait for the M30 close, absolutely. This is a risky trade, I said it. Yeah, Bielka, she Lumi closes a bit different, trades a bit differently. However, it's ICT concepts at the end of the day. So it's based on that, both of us. To the downside here, even though it doesn't look hot, we still have daily open that protects. So let's see if it holds. Daily open is always a strong level on NQ. So underrated, that level, daily open. Max, what indicator am I using for London and Asia highs and lows? This one right here. It's called ICT kill zones and pivots. It's nice. But then for the other levels, I use Spaceman BTC key level. Looks like this is gonna get us. Would have expected it to run higher. But hey. Happens. Oil is really setting up for that short. Can you play the opening range break in the London session? I mean, you can, but I've never done it. Not really a fan of opening range volatility in London. It's so low. Yeah, this is most likely gonna stop us out. Armando, you're getting the gold medal. Asking the first time today, what is the name of the big candles? It's a T-Trades fractal model indicator. Alright, we did get stopped out. Again, it was a risky play. But that means now that my bias is most likely going to switch. But here's the thing, what could happen now is we move lower, right? And we still close within that 30-minute candle. Could happen, but I would have expected this to go differently, honestly. But I'm fine with taking a small loss. It's good that I only entered it with 1 mini and not like 2 or 3. It was a risky one though. And there's many fair value gaps we could tap into. Yeah, right, Rick. It has many confirmations. However, if you want to be certain, again, you gotta wait for the 30-minute candle close, or like if you want to have more confirmation. Let's see what we get in 10 minutes. Then we have a new 30-minute candle that actually closed. Let's see what gold is doing. Yeah, that gold setup is looking nice. As soon as we push out of here and get a 5-minute candle close, I'm really starting to like this gold short. Especially because we not only took out the hourly candle price, the previous hourly candle, but we also tapped into daily open and rejected it and took out this high right here. Alright, the 9 p.m. high. And yesterday's 6:45 p.m. candle. So this is going to be a nice short for gold. Let's see if we can enter it. Yeah, we can enter it on the 3-minute actually. I am going to enter it on the 3-minute. Let me just double check one thing really quick. If we would enter it here, our stop would be 3.3 points. Yeah, you know what? I'll wait for a 5-minute candle closure first. 5-minute candle closure, so we have it aligned with the H1. So I'm not in this trade yet, but I'm looking to go into it. Looking to get into that short. What I do not like about it is that NQ is pushing down. NQ pushing down means oil, gold usually pushing up. But let's see if NQ starts holding somewhere here. Yeah, hustle quotes. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Versace, I wouldn't trade the 1 minute if I were you. However, if you decide to do it anyways, the corresponding time frame to the 1 minute is the 15 minute. Yeah, Gene, tell them. We need to smash the like button. We need 260 likes, guys. We're currently at 153. So 260 likes for a 50k growth account giveaway. This 5-minute candle closes in 2 minutes. I'm gonna enter this with 2 minis if it confirms. And then targeting Asia low for the first target. And then second target, we would go for... Yeah, you know what? I would go for a 2-to-1 on both, actually. I might hold one longer, but 2-to-1 would be a nice setup here on gold. Let's see what happens in 5 minutes. In 1 minute and 43 seconds. I'm waiting for that 5-minute candle closure. Chat, are we in any trades? Anything you guys are doing? Long, short? What instrument? Yeah, Versace, like the 3 minute is the absolute lowest that will go. Like it's still a very, very low time frame. I heavily prefer the 5 minute. So especially if you're starting to learn this model, go with the 5 minute. Francesco is short NQ. Graphene still waiting. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Richard still observing. Let's see what this 5-minute candle brings. In 38 seconds, we're gonna have a candle close. I would want to see it close at like around here, you know, like 772-ish. That would be ideal. If this turns into a bullish candle, I'm not gonna enter this short on gold. But it's a good risk to reward. If we take it up here, I just don't want to see it close bullish. Alright, we're gonna take this gold short. It's a very tight risk reward actually, it's great. It's 2.8 stop. Oh shit, just put in a sell order. Damn it, we need a buy stop, not a sell order. There we go. And then we would go for, you know, 2-to-1 for the first contract. Will be a 5-point target for the first contract. Let's do 1. There we go. And then we would trail the other if we get to that point. Alright, NQ is now doing exactly what we said. Right, so it swept a bit lower and is now closing within, most likely going to close within the 30-minute candle. So this might be one of the cases where I'm in NQ longs and gold shorts. Let's see. 2 trades at the same time. But I am in the gold shorts now. NQ long, I will wait for the 30-minute candle to close. And then let's see what happens. It just had to sweep a bit lower, huh? Tap into that fair value gap. Dang it, NQ. We got played. But this will be a nice re-entry once we close within. We can re-enter this position. And then when we have this final confirmation, when the 30-minute candle closes within, we can then enter it with heavier size, like 2 minis, and still take the same trade. Why is gold pushing up when NQ is pushing up? The hell? Stop it, gold. Alright, likewise, we're currently at 179. We need 80 more likes, guys. 80 more likes to get to 260. 81, actually. Make sure you smash the like button. Yeah, NQ setting up really nicely now. With this change in state of delivery, this is going to be clean. Clean, clean, clean. This is going to be good. Gold doesn't like me today. NQ is setting up nicely here. Could turn into a banger. Could turn into a banger. Yeah, gold is looking like it wants to wreck me here. Literally bottom ticked it. Almost bottom ticked it. Well. So 2 losses for if this stops me out. 2 losses for the first trades, which is okay. I don't like it, obviously, but it's okay. First NQ setup, again, was a bit risky. I mentioned it. I just wanted to make sure we also get a nice trade in for today. But now we're full of setups. It's crazy. NQ really pushing now. I don't want to chase it prior to the 30-minute candle close though. It is going to be nice. It's going to be nice for longs. If we take the long though, I mean, we would go for, yeah, the stop is gonna suck. We might need to set a limit here. Limit that change in state of delivery, and then we can set the stop below here. Should still be a big stop. Candle closes in 20 seconds. I'm gonna set a limit order at change in state of delivery retest. I have to wait for that limit. Maybe it runs without me like yesterday, but we have to wait. Because we were right at Asia highs. And we've ran. It's interesting to see gold and NQ in sync. It's weird. Okay, got stopped out on gold. Make sure that you delete the orders that you had in, if you had any. I mean, it was a 2.8 stop. Doesn't really matter, honestly. It doesn't really matter. Bargav, what is the difference between CFD and futures account in prop firm, please? I have never traded CFDs. We only offer futures. Come on, give me a retracement. NQ, it looks like it wants to run though. It looks like it wants to run. No, I mean, Bitcoin, a candle close within the previous 30-minute candle is a candle 2 closure, but a close through and engulfing it is actually an ideal candle 2 closure. So that's what we want. Please tap into my order. That would be nice. ES already made new highs. ES is already at New York highs though. Keep that in mind too. NQ still has a way to go. Let's see what we can get. Really interested to see if we get tapped into this or not. It looks like it right now, but this could run any second. This could literally run any second. Don't miss us by a tick. Do not miss us by a tick. Come on. I think we're good. I think we're getting tapped into this. Let's see. No, Enki, don't do it. Enki, don't do it. Don't go without us. Oh, shit. This might run. This might run without us. I don't want to miss it. I'm gonna market order it. I'm not gonna miss this trade again like yesterday. Yesterday sucked regarding that. I'm gonna market order it. So, have a bit of a worse entry. Like 5 points worse. I'm willing to take that. Because getting stopped, like not getting the fill just sucks so much. Alright, we're in NQ longs now. NQ longs. Let's see, chat. I just really wanted to get that trade. Because yesterday, remember, I said what's gonna happen. I didn't get tapped into the trade, and then ultimately we ended up hitting target. And I just can't stand it. Can't stand missing trades. I don't like it. I'd rather have a little bit of a worse entry instead of not being tapped into the trade. Ace, what indicators am I using? Here's the full list. You can screenshot it if you want. VWAP, FVG, IFVG, TTFM Pro, ICT Killzone, and Spaceman BTC key level. Let's see. I'm gonna get out of this position at like shortly before New York highs, shortly before that 700 level. I'm gonna fully get out there. If we get there. Oop. Brett is in the house. Brett is in the house. In the chat. The big boss. The big boss is here. This might mean more giveaways. Who knows? 210 likes is what we're at currently. We need 260. $260 likes. Graphene? Yeah, London. Brett is in London. Tradeify team is in London. Let's see if we can get that push on NQ. Nice. Yeah, Olivia, very true. If Brett is here, price will go up. It's just how it is. But he's gonna buy the dip though. All the dips. All of them. Can we get reset codes for giveaways? Goodness Akizi. It's so much cooler to get free accounts instead of reset codes. And yeah, Brett will be there for the London Expo as well. Yes, Max. Is NQ playing us 30 today? Rejecting the Asia highs? That would be nasty. That would be very nasty. Like not tapping us in at first, looking like moving higher, and then and then actually reversing. That would be but let's see. Let's see what happens. Still looking good for longs. Still looking good. Damn, Brett, you still have your QQQ longs? Brett bought QQQ longs yesterday, literally at the dip. It was insane. He bought them at the lowest of lows. That was fire. Like, here. Yeah, we need to push. We need to push to the upside. So I'm good then. As long as I'm in sync with Brett's trades, I'm good. The question is just how far we pull back. Let's see. JMPG, you need a free account? You've been spending a lot for the past 2 months? Well, then let's hope you have luck in the giveaway. Yeah, Alwyn, I would like this winner too. As long as we respect equilibrium here at the 650s, I'm fine with this trade. However, as soon as we break through this and close through, I'm gonna probably close it manually. But as long as we hold this, we're fine. Signs, yeah, NQ and MNQ are often like a little bit out of sync. MNQ likes to wick more than NQ. Abdullah says every time you mention long it goes down. Yeah, I'm the market maker. I'm pushing the market down. Yash, how to enter the giveaway? Well, I'm gonna give you instructions soon. Once we hit 260 likes, we're currently at 210, 227 now. So. Let's see what we can get. We need that push. We need to push. Wait 1 second. Somebody's knocking at the door.
Housekeeping? Housekeeping?
Oh god. We got Mr. Brett in the house.
How we doing?
Brett taking over now.
How we doing, everybody? I'm here. And we got our main designer.
Yo.
Lead designer Simon. He makes everything come to life that you see. Stream raid, let's go. Yeah, we gotta get you guys some of this merch, huh? It'll be on the store soon. Hopefully by the end of the month, I think we'll be in here. We need more giveaways.
Yeah, they always want giveaways.
You guys are crack addicts for giveaways, aren't you? Good morning from Florida. Wow, you're up early.
3 a.m.
It's like 3 a.m. Holy shit.
You guys crazy. We have people in the
How many
stream.
people we got right now?
Yeah.
Wow, 345. Let's go. Where are the likes at? 227. We need 230.
I said 260.
Okay.
I said 260.
260
but
it is then.
Yeah, let's see.
Guys, all right. I'll make it a little easier. 250. We're already almost there.
All right, you heard the boss man.
250 on the dot. And we'll do some giveaways. How are we looking on the charts right now?
Dude, I got wrecked on the first trade. Right now we're still in. Let's see. Yeah, still in this low.
3 minute. Oh, is this the open right here? Wait.
What? No, that is these are the 30-minute candles.
Those
Those are 3-minute candles.
Oh, 3 minute over here. Got it. Wait, how do you do that?
It's the fractal model indicator.
Ah.
That's what everybody's asking about all the time.
So it just splits up the time frames?
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
Sick. Yeah, it's really sick. It
Alright.
really helps. And you can do it with any time frame. So when you go to like the 5-minute chart, for example, then it shows you the hourly on the right side. If you go to the 50-minute, it shows you the 4 hours.
This guy's hacking the charts, chat. No wonder so many of you guys are here. You want to see his hacks.
The chart hacks.
His chart hacks. Should we, how do I go back here?
Yeah,
Chrome?
just go to Chrome.
Where is Nick?
Right here. The hell?
This Nick or the other Nick?
Well, probably the other.
We should have done, do we get the office? Oh, we don't get it till 9.
Well, we
Yeah.
should just do another stream.
Yeah, we could.
We could.
We could.
Chat, should we do another stream?
Maybe we do another one from the office later for a quick 15-minute pop-in. A giveaway drop.
Ooh.
We just do straight giveaways.
It's giveaway drop.
We
from
have
the
everyone
office.
in the room pick someone from the chat.
That would be funny. That would be funny. I guess they did hit 250 now.
I know T-Trades. Of course I know T-Trades.
270 now.
270. All right, so you beat both of them. We surpassed the goal. All right, what do we... So here.
Let's do this. Guys, I'm gonna send you the Google form link.
We're rigging it.
Yeah, cause dude, you still haven't given me access to the iPod. I'm
Dr-
still waiting for an
Ah,
iPod
shit.
access.
All right, we'll do that.
So guys,
that
there's
today.
a Google form in the chat. Fill that out. Only fill it out once. If you fill it out more than once, you get disqualified.
Yeah, and I'm tracking your IPs, so don't do it.
Now we actually see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, all right, now I'm serious.
I'm rigging this giveaway. I tell you.
Just wondering, is there any extra space in the meetup tonight? I'm on the wait list. Ooh. Did you get an email? If you didn't get the confirmation, then unfortunately not. But if you live close and are near the city, shoot me a DM on Instagram, and if we happen to have extra space when we get there, I'll message you back. I haven't won any giveaway since day one. Hopefully it's my lucky day.
148.
Wow,
so
100.
far.
Wow.
150.
What's the best prop for him? Just straight five.
Yeah.
900 people are watching and they haven't put out before. They haven't on their account.
Yeah. If I don't win this giveaway, it's rigged. Vish. Is that our Vish?
No, it's not. I thought that too actually yesterday. Also, there's a Nick C in the chat, and I thought it's our Nick.
Hey, was Nick adding or did he decide not to? Doesn't look like he
No, I
did,
didn't.
but he should have. Because we are, where are we?
Oh,
Oh, trading view app.
yeah, you can switch it like that.
Whoa, there we go.
Should've.
All right.
Should've.
What are you going for, these highs here?
Yeah, just New York highs. Yesterday's New York highs.
Where are those? 7, what is it, like 700?
There
Yeah.
you go, yeah.
Oh, here we go. He's in the profit. Chat, what happens when I step in? We pump.
Yeah, we have to. You're still in your
We should
shaky coolon.
have doubled down.
Should've.
It looks good. This was overnight. Wait, yeah, so this was overnight.
Yeah, that's overnight action.
Nice move back up. Looks good, looks good. All right, let's see where we're at. How many of you guys? 228.
Yeah,
All
we can
right.
pick. Okay, look. Let's
How
do
do we
this
do it?
then. We fully rigged this. All right, guys. Anybody who's still filling it out, I mean, maybe you get lucky and you still get in, but we're gonna pick. Oh, that one is lucky. So we're gonna put it in Wheel of Names as usual.
Are you sharing this whole tab?
No,
You're just
we're
sharing.
about to. So, guys, you ready for the giveaway? Where is it though? Oh, there we go. All right, let's do it. Brett is gonna do it.
All right,
click
you
anywhere.
ready, chat? Simon, you do it.
Oh, Simon does.
Simon's get the
lucky
honors.
click.
The lucky click.
Yeah, the lucky click.
Big Frank, I hope you win, man. Listen, I'm very lucky. We'll do 3. We'll do at least 3 giveaways. Wow, that's a shitload of names.
All right, now
Sangita
Sangita.
Agarwal.
Make sure to type something in the chat. Also, we're gonna see. This is how we do it. Basically, we just take the guy's name. We go in here and we double check in front of everybody if they typed it more than
wait.
once.
Oh,
only
I see,
did
I
it.
see,
Only
I
did
see.
it once.
Ah.
So that's good. So Sagita, make sure you type something in the chat, and also make sure that you add your email address to your YouTube channel description, so we can reach out to you and send you your free account. And then I always have to check if they're in here. Sagita, you're in here? Oh, there we go. Because otherwise, Nick can't send them the giveaway.
You got a system here.
I do have.
Hoe staat ook naar de account. Dus ik wel.
All right, next up. Let's see.
All right, here we go. This one's me. Ready, chat? Spin to win. Rick Patel. That's a kid who went to my high school. He was a crazy kid. I wonder if it's you, Rick. That would be crazy.
That would be funny.
Tony!
Tony
Catherine. All right, ready? I'm going to do it.
Do it.
I'm going to see if I remember what you did. Here.
There we go. And then hit. Yeah, there we
One
go.
of one.
One
All
of
right,
one.
you're good. You're not sharing Slack, right?
No.
No. All right.
Just stream.
All right, Tony. Congrats. And then
We need his URL.
what do I
as
do
well.
now? Go here.
Go to the tab, and then we need Tony's URL.
Tony, you got to type in the chat.
Yep.
Type something in the chat.
Where's Tony? Tony, you there? What Tony was it? Tony Catherine.
Tony Catherine.
Question, is that a guy or
I don't know. Catherine.
is it Catherine or is it Tony?
Might be both of them.
Well, it might
It's
be both
husband
of
and
them.
wife.
Yeah.
You never know.
Sharing YouTube channels? Let's see. They see themselves now. Kinda
Oh
funny.
no. Tony, you got 30 seconds, bud.
Tony Catherine. Change the live
Tony,
chat.
we'll give you until the next giveaway.
Is he there? Tony Mitchell. It's not Tony Catherine, is it?
No, what is? Oh, 'cause
Sometimes
you
it
only have
is.
the channel. Oh,
It is.
It is.
Okay,
All
okay,
right.
Tony, you're good. You're good. That's
You're lucky,
so confusing
Tony.
Sometimes.
You're lucky Nick checked.
Lucky Tony. Wanna do
All
one
right.
more?
No, this is all you. The last one. One more.
All right. Lucky spin.
All right, Big Frank. I'm still rooting for you, brother.
What is it?
Beatart. Sorry, Frank. It's the first time my premonitions are wrong.
Retard. Type something in the chat really quick. Oh wait, we need to double check if you're there. Twice in there or not. No, you're not. You're golden.
No.
Nice. Very nice.
He's golden.
So, the YouTube loop.
That's funny.
Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the charts, guys, but you gotta type in the chat BTart. Oh, there it is. BT Art. Oh, I see.
Should we go big for these guys? What are we giving away?
Oh, we did 50k growth accounts.
Should we just go? Should we just? What do you guys want? Chat. What should we give these guys?
3.1.
Yeah. Chat. What should we give them?
See, that's guys. That's what happens when Brett shows up. The giveaways are just. What do you want?
What do you want? 150k growth, 100k lightning, 150k lightning,
Chill.
150k, 100k cash. A hoodie for us all. That's a good one. Nothing and spin again. All right, let's do one more. I'm gonna do it all. I'm doing.
Screen share.
All right. Oh yeah. All right, we'll do one more, and then we gotta run soon, chat.
Oh yeah, true. Gotta go.
So we'll look at this chart again, and then we'll dip out a couple minutes early here today. See where we're at. All right.
Go for
Who's
it.
doing it?
You do it. Golden
Boom.
finger.
Oh.
Open up Wikipedia. Okay.
Dream H.
Dream H P4V. You just won. If you didn't type it, fill it out more than once. No, you're good.
No.
You're good. So, another one. But we still don't know what to give them, huh?
I think we gotta go big. I think we gotta give them all 150Ks.
150K lightnings? Or what? Or
I think we're
growth?
giving away $2,000 of accounts here right now.
What the hell?
What do you think, chat? Should we give them away 150K lightnings for the first London stream raid?
Guys, that's insane.
Big Frank, I'm sorry, man. I got you next time. I'll rig it, all right?
Hey, Dream H, did you type? Dream H, we still need you. I don't see you. Damn it! Now it's gonna get messy.
Now everybody needs to lock in here and read.
Yeah. But we still need to share the other screen first.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we did. See what happens when we're not watching the chart?
Damn it! You gotta
If
watch
I'm
the
not
chart.
watching the chart, it doesn't go up. I gotta blow. I gotta make the candles go up. Dream, did you type in the chat? Is Dream there?
Yeah,
Dream Hunter right here. It's probably him.
Yeah. That is probably him.
Yep.
This Dream Hunter.
We got you.
All right, we got everybody. All the winners are good.
Dream Hunter, I see you have a playlist to push up the profits.
I gotta go down in the chat there.
Oh, what do you gotta do?
Just
Oh,
hit the blue
scroll
arrow.
down. Let's do some codes. We just gave out 4 accounts. 150K lightning fundeds.
Oh, so that's the final decision?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Did you do a giveaway too?
No.
Hmm.
That would have been.
That would have been crazy. Brett, I
usually do
need a
50K
free
growth.
one. I've been spending a lot for the past few months. Next time. All right.
Guys, that's how it happens when Brett shows up. You get freaking $2,000 worth of account.
Come back tomorrow. Isn't tomorrow? What's today? Friday?
Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday.
We won't be here tomorrow. Well, we won't be on the stream,
We'll be at the
but we'll be
expo.
at the expo. If you guys are in London, come to the expo. You know, we should give some tickets away for that. Let me see if I can get some tickets.
Oh, for the expo?
Yeah. We didn't get some. Who's coming to the expo tomorrow? Anybody? Anybody in the chat said they were coming to that?
Yeah, a bunch of people said they're coming to the meetup as well.
Nice. Free growth for all. Oh man.
Yeah, right.
We'll do that like the first minute the stream starts when there's like 20 people. 300 free growth. I don't know. Maybe next time.
How many people do we have watching? Let's refresh here.
330. Nice. Love it. Oh no, we are cooked on the trade. Hey, it might bounce right here. Right around 840.
Let's check the trading view charts. Uh-oh. Yeah, this.
I mean 640, sorry, 640.
This is not looking good.
I'm on my way to London now. See you later. Andy, we'll see you later, man. Great. Is that real Brett or AI?
AI, of course.
All right, get the
There's
knife.
no real
I
Brett.
gotta show some blood for everyone.
You know what? I'll just
Brett.
take the bottle.
You can verify yourself. I spent at least 2,000 a month. Oh man, slow down. Slow it down, JM. One account at a time. Bye, pump it up, pump it. I think I like this 840 guy, 640. Why I keep saying 8? 640 hopefully should be that GP there. They're telling you to get out, but don't worry, we're gonna
Well,
moon.
we have our stop loss in, so. So are they gonna run it or not?
All right, chat. We gotta go. We might have to head out, but let's hope this trade comes back. It's gonna do one of those bounces right at 1 point above your stop, and then go all the way to TP.
One of those.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first.
Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are loving the London streams. We're gonna be building these out really soon. Nick's doing a great job, just rigging it by himself.
Thank you.
But soon we're gonna have it all coming together with a Drew 3. A Drew 3, and possibly a co-host. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Put a W in the chat if you loved the stream. Put an L in the chat if you hated it. And I'll see you guys on Monday. But obviously, as usual, tune in at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time for the New York stream with Matt and Miriam. See you guys on Monday. Have a good one. Peace.